Hello, seekers! Welcome to Madness Life. Look at this look. I don't care. I got shit to do today. Listen, we got to take everything that we don't want in this house and put it out to the curb. It's going to be a crazy day. Hubby just got back home. What's going on?
Dad told me it was an angle grinder. I'm like, yeah, that's brilliant.
Did they have any more of that wire? Whatever. You didn't even look. Of course you didn't look. If I would have went, I would have looked. Anyway, so this is the look. This is the I'm about to tear apart closets and get shit out of this house look. Like it or don't. Not worried. At least I tried. We got lips. We have mascara. And we have eyebrows. Why, when you get older, do your earlobes not like earrings way down your earlobes? I can't even feel these. I don't get it. I bought this little set. Shut. Okay, you're good. And I picked the middle ones. I feel like I need the little ones. Hi, guys. Welcome to Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to become a member, links in the description. And at some point during this live stream, people will be dropping my Etsy store, which, by the way, you need to order by today or tomorrow because I'm closing it down tomorrow. I'm closing it down tomorrow. The last orders I can put out are going to be Saturday because I'm leaving. And if my mods drop my Cash App during here, that's a tip. It's just a tip without paying 30%, right? But super chats are always welcome if you want me to read out, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And all tips in the Cash App are going to go towards the wedding, okay? So if anybody wants to help out, I will make sure I give you a shout out, right? Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, so any minute, my team will be here with more wedding stuff, and my Amazon with the other candelabra and the candlesticks are out for delivery. So it's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a busy day. You gotta drive, P-Day? All right, be careful. Don't laugh too hard or be in shock at anything I say while you're driving. We don't need any of that. I have a feeling these are not hypoallergenic. Well, there went the back to that one. Par for course. I'm going to see if these will hold up better. Not that I'm going anywhere. It's just, it's bugging me. Yeah, see, they do. These droop. Well, you know what? But I'm sure they're not hypoallergenic. I just bought them in case I want to wear them for the wedding. Didn't know if they'd bug me. Your car broke down? What the hell, P-Day? How's that even possible? Where'd the other earring go? What the fuck's going on? I took it out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can see my ears getting a little red. I am highly sensitive to all nickel, so I don't even touch nickels, as in money. My friend, she was so allergic to nickel that she was putting nickels in one of them little tubes for the bank, right? And she rubbed her eye, and her eye swelled shut. I go, ooh. I mean, you might want to take some Benadryl. Not looking so good. You know what I mean? I have a million stories of funny shit. I have some really good ones. We'll be doing those soon. I like to do those on members only. So every Monday, I do a members only live. And whatever I'm doing during the day, but I do tell some funny shit. I will be telling you some funny stories. I'm going to start pulling the old memory. We need to work on the memory at this age. I'm going to start pulling some of those stories out of my head. Remind me. Just say, you listen, members, on Monday. Oh, shit. Oh, it's all right. I'm going to be where I'm going to be. So I'll be trying to do a live from there, right? And just remind me. Just say the word shopping cart. Okay? Shopping cart. Oh, that story's it's a doozy. It's a doozy. Anywho, so we have to get caught back up in the girl world, right? Foodie beauty world. She's missing in action right now. Welcome to the Seeker family, Marianne. I love your name, Marianne Moronsky. Thank you. You will enjoy yourself. You have your own channel over there. Lots of videos, lots of private life videos, fun. Even some Florida life in there. Time to pop a Benadryl and sit back. Yeah. Oh no, your alternator's behind the fender? Of course it is. Fenders aren't hard to take off, by the way. You just need a good toolkit. Just saying. 6 p.m. in the Netherlands. All right, Netherlands in the house, people. Yeah, these sit better. We're going to go with these. I'll probably take them out later because, you know, the whole thing. Anyway, yes, this is going away. It is flat, so I'm burning the skin around it now. So we'll just put that back there. It'll be gone in a couple days. Anyway, oh, the battery's behind the fender. What the hell are you driving? A semi? What are you driving? Why would a battery be behind a fender? What is it, Corvette? Heather, welcome to the Seeker family. Oh my God, I love you. The more the merrier. It's our own little family over there. So anyway, we haven't seen or heard from Foodie Beauty. Now, if you didn't know what's going on, we can start out. You have a Dodge Journey. Okay. Never seen under the hood of those, but all right. Yes. Yes, because they're skin tags. A specific skin tag. So you must consult with a doctor and have them tell you exactly what you got on your skin. And then you can have them zap them off. There's colloid patches or apple cider vinegar. Oh, I heard of another one. It is castor oil and baking soda. Or they'll zap it, and it does the same thing. It kills the blood supply. The thing dries out and falls off. End of. These are the different, all different kinds of skin tags. So you just have to get diagnosed, and then find out. Fuck around and find out that you could have took it off years ago. Anyway, I've had them taken off different parts of my body before, but it was a whole procedure. And left a horrible scar. There's the Cash App right there if you want to contribute towards the wedding. All tips are welcome, but I'm letting you know all Cash App will go towards the wedding if you want to be a part of it. I used to tie a string around it, yes. The little ones, yes. The big ones, not so much. But the little ones, yes. That's what they do. My son had one growing out his pinky when he was a baby, right? And the doctor went in there and tied that thing off. And then it fell off eventually. Well, hello, Dita. Hello, Jamie Lynn. Thank you all for being here. Love y'all. So we're going to look at, there's shit going on, all right? Now, I have questions. So we'll get this started with Chicken Pickle, who may or may not be Piss and Vinegar. Piss and Vinegar is always telling me about myself, right? Piss and Vinegar likes to tell me about myself. I don't know why she bothers, but she does. And maybe it makes her feel better. I don't know. But like I said, oh, my own mama can't tell me about myself. There's no way a stranger on the internet is going to tell me about myself, right? Piss and Vinegar, I'm not going to block you. You're more than welcome. We can, bat each other around. It's just entertainment. But hopefully, you don't feel that much about people on YouTube. But if you do, you do. I can't help you. I know, Jarella. It's a joke that that it's Piss and Vinegar. It is a running Twitter joke. Yes, we know. Actually not. I know this. That's why I laughed. We know. Kimmy, I know. It's a joke on the Twitters. It's funny. Y'all gotta lighten up. Don't need to fact check everyone. I don't know who's programmed you people to fact check everything. Everything in this world is based on speculation. Because nobody knows. We may be living under a dome. This might be the Truman Show. Yes, that's a joke. You don't have to come and try to prove it to me. Or not prove it to me. Or prove it untrue. No, see, we don't need to fact check. We get to live in a world of assumptions and speculations. Assumptions aren't good, though. Speculation is fun. Jamie, I will say it if I want. I always say to my husband, like, we'll be out and I'll go, look at the moon they programmed today. Isn't it beautiful? I always say shit like that. We laugh, but my husband and I know your brain is literally programmed information. Do you even know how color works? How you see color? I mean, come on. Your husband fact checks everything. Dude, I would have a heyday with that. I would have a heyday with that. Not my husband. He just rolls with it. You don't want to live in a Truman Show. All right. Life is starting to feel like a Truman Show. Hey, we don't like this state. Let's devastate it with a hurricane. Hey, we don't like this state. Let's power it down. This is pure entertainment for me. Oh my God, it's fun. Like, it makes life way more exciting than the mundane life I grew up in, right? The mundane life. Hey, I got a funny one for you. Let's have a laugh first, because this is just facts. Hold on. I got to bring it up. Settle down, buddy. Settle down, Mr. Beanie Hat. I love this shit. I love the difference in generations. It makes me happy because nobody's lived the world I lived as a child. I'll never live the world that 30-some-year-olds have lived as a child. And it's all fun to me. Now, because of social media, we get to, we get to compare generations, right? And I guess we get to insult generations, right? And we get to learn from generations a bit better, and cultures, right? And we also get to hate. So you're going to get the big ball of what the fuck when you have social media. And if you start feeling things and start, it can gain momentum. If you just sit back and go, huh, right? And go, you know what I mean? Then you're better off. But I also grew up learning how to raise myself, right? I didn't get sat in front of a TV with macaroni and cheese. Oh, hell no. I had chores when I got home. There was no eating until mom got home. And then you ate whatever the hell she made. And trust me when I say it wasn't fast food and it wasn't processed food. It was always like, oh God, what are we having tonight? Oh God, oh God, oh God, right? It was always balanced, right? Shit you don't want to eat, right? That's how we grew up. And here's an example. Oh, here's an example. Hey, Mr. Beanie's got a question. Mr. Beanie has a question. He does. He's got a question for Gen X. I'm Gen X. All right, I gotta unmute it. Wait for that to go away, and then TikTok here.
When y'all are saying that y'all used to drink from the hose, were sinks not an option?
For fuck's sake. Who's gonna tell him? You want me to tell him? I'll tell him. We weren't allowed in the house.
Truth.
I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand. Our childhood was like one never-ending episode of that TV show Survivor.
Amen.
Okay? We are indestructible. We've never sat in car seats. Nobody's ever given us swimming lessons. We've all been either shot with a BB gun or stabbed with a fucking jart. The television stations had to make a commercial reminding our parents that they had kids. I shit you not. Every night on the 10 p.m. news, a voice would come on and say, "It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?" To remind our parents that they had fucking kids. So, no, sir, shirtless with the beanie, sinks were not an option.
No. Right there. That's what came on the TV. Right there. We weren't allowed the house. We were not allowed in the house. Nope. The door was locked. We were outside kids. Your parents didn't want you in the house, especially on the weekend. My mom would be singing to music and cleaning, and we weren't allowed in there. She didn't want our dirty feet in there. She didn't want to hear our voices. You're lucky you got called in for lunch, or you beat on the door and go, "I'm hungry." And then she'd be like, "It's not lunchtime yet." Yes, BB guns. We didn't have BB guns because we were girls, but the lawn darts, yeah. my neighbors, we were playing lawn darts. They're like literally darts, big darts. Not little ones that you shoot at a dartboard, big darts that would sink into the lawn. They were so sharp. And my neighbor, she threw one and it went in her sister's back right at the shoulder blade. And she was screaming through the yard with a lawn dart. And then you had to be like, shut up, we're gonna get in trouble. Just sit still, we'll pull the dart out. We didn't even tell our parents. She had a lawn dart in her back. Because then we get in trouble. You always were in trouble. You never told mom when you got hurt. Oh no, never. And you always drank out of the hose. You just got smarter about it. If it was a hot day, you had to let that cold water go through that hot hose or you're drinking hot water. I remember being so thirsty, sometimes you drank the hot water because it took forever for that 30-foot or 50-foot hose to get cold. So sometimes you just drank the hot water. Can't believe it was wasn't sink an option. Sinks? What? We weren't allowed in the house. Now these kids, they don't leave the house. Well, that's their parents' fault, not mine. I made my kids play outside. Not like that, though. They could come in the house, get a popsicle, right? Go back out, give popsicles to all their friends. I allowed that. I didn't lock doors. So anyway, let's get on with it. The good old days, right? We had to raise ourselves. I loved it. We need some thumbs up in here, people, because we got to see what's been going on. There we go. Thank you for some thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you went in the house, you were vacuuming or scrubbing floors or cleaning your bedroom, right? We knew. We didn't go near the house. If you're lucky, you got invited in. And then sometimes you'd be out, the street lights come on, you better get your ass home. It was almost like one of them nuclear sirens. As soon as we'd point at the street lights, oh my God, go! See you later, see you tomorrow. And we'd run home. All right, here we go, people. This is what's been happening.
News kept coming in. There was this one complaining about Chantal making plaster fall from the ceiling.
Oh, wait. Oh my God. I got to start from the beginning. Why did it go forward? That was
little
weird.
gherkins. If you've been around a while, you know I always have my life vest on thanks to Mama Miriam teaching us about water safety when she almost sank that floating bridge. I'm going to need you to grab your closest inflatable device because it's getting deep at the beachfront abode. It appears the building owner is working with Google to remove the fake reviews. After my last video, the reviews kept coming in. There was this one complaining about Chantal making plaster fall from the ceiling when she walks and skips.
Oh my God. Okay, at least they're giving it a 5-star rating, right? This is what supposedly a site where people are leaving reviews, right? Chantal, did you not learn anything from the restaurant?
Scaring children, as well as this one that claims Chantal and French fried Goral live there and take.
This one's called Amber Situation. This is so wrong, but damn, there's some comedians out there. And trust me, they're not the reaction channels. We would never do this. This is probably Reddit. They have 18,000 followers on just Chantal's feed on Reddit. And I don't even know how many followers are on the Kiwi Farms thread. So blaming like 20 reaction channels, that's always her go-to. But trust me when I say she got enough people on the Reddit. And remember when like Kiwi Farms would always find where she was and then people would call the motel? Oh my God. Then they went to a restaurant in Kuwait and she even said where they were, and then the people just went in there and killed the reviews, which is wrong. And then now they're doing it to this place that nobody even knows if she lives there. Oh my gosh.
Their hijabs off at night and are desperate for men with this accompanying photo.
Oh my God, they put this photo in the review? Oh my God, no they didn't. See, this is what I'm talking about, people. The internet's insanity.
I saw a lot of comments saying whoever was replying to the reviews was a troll who claimed the business, which is how they were able to change the name of the building to the luxury fart box. I started to buy into this theory a bit because it did make sense. However, the The owner posted an update to the Google business page.
Look at this one. That's just Breeze punching her grandpa. I can't. Oh my God. In front of the building. What is happening? Oh my God, what is happening? I swear to God, people just need to be entertained. Oh my God. Yes, I know it's Google reviews. I'm well aware. But I'm saying the people behind all this is not reaction channels. It's probably the Reddit and the Kiwi Farms doing the reviews. They don't know, like, because the name got changed to Building 200 and the other stuff got taken off. So people are saying it's got to be somebody who has control over this website.
It is in Arabic and translates to, "Tenant, please notice many fake review left. We are working with Google to remove please come in person to management office with issues because of fake phone call and email."
Oh no. Now they're calling and emailing? That's terrible. Chantal, come on now. Okay, let's talk about it. You hid the first place you stayed in Kuwait. I mean, Allah put it out there after you moved out. You hid the second place that you lived in. So why would you make that video knowing what they did to that restaurant? Something's off. And something's off in this whole thing of why she knows what happens. When she stayed in a hotel in Montreal or in Gatineau or wherever, they spend all their time looking for it, finding the room, calling the manager. So why would you do a video on this place?
Sorry for problems. You'll even notice on the review I mentioned earlier about the plaster falling from the ceiling. The owner responded and said, "Google review says review is okay, so please come to business office to talk to concerns about plaster, and we repair."
Oh no. This is where we're going to have a language barrier of comedy, and they think that there's maintenance problems. Oh my God.
Thank you.
This is way too far.
So it seems they are reporting all reviews to Google, and either the review is being removed or Google is responding and advising them that it is a valid review and will stay on their business page. I'm curious to know if the business owner has figured out which tenant is causing this influx of trolling.
Oh my God, this is so wrong. Why are my eyes watering?
Or is still completely unaware as to why they are getting these weird-ass reviews and pictures. Either way, I'll keep you updated. See you later, little gherkins.
See you later, chicken pickle, aka piston vinegar. Have a wonderful day. Oh my God, Chantal, you knew. Why would you film out the window? Why? And now you don't even film the place. Like you literally are sitting in front of a curtain. Why didn't we just start there? Why didn't we just do what we do? I mean, you hid the first and second place. No problem. Why expose this place? I don't understand that. I don't know what they call trolls in Kuwait. And I don't even know. Oh my God, this is so wrong, you people. All right, now let's watch her cook. God help us all. All right, let me get rid of that one. All right, let's watch her cook, okay? She done, listen, I think the rent's too much. Now she's got a resort to cooking her way, right? Kind of like a Nodder 2.0 cooking, but not for 2 hours straight. Maybe 10 minutes is all she's willing to put in. But I'm here for it. Hello, foodie beauties. Whoa, tomato soup from scratch. Is this like the time she made the chicken noodle soup from scratch when Nader was sick? Didn't she throw a whole onion in there? Just let it, I don't know, baste? I don't know. Okay, well, I don't like onions in my tomato soup, but carry on. Ooh, no! Already? No, no, no. Ma'am, there was some... Oh, there's skin, there's brown, there's... I don't know. Yeah, onions are burnt. That's what I'm seeing. Remember, Nader cooks everything on high. She cooks everything on high. Pete's cooks everything on high on the stove. So it's just one of those, I want it quicker. Instead of letting it get savory, right? Let's just burn it, get it done. You definitely mince the onions. That's a lot of paste for that little bit of tomatoes. And why are we put, girl, I hope you put a little sugar in there to kick that acidity. Oh my God, and that, no. Yeah, those tomatoes are really not really red, are they? Right? Yeah, you remove the seeds and the skin. Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like I'm at like some country bar waiting for, you know, the intermission of the band. What's with this music? And how come we can't talk? What is this? Heavy cream? Sour cream? It's like a sour cream. God, can't take that music. Oh, there's all the skin. All right. Is that salt? My God. What's this? Oh, I bet you that carton was heavy cream. And this is sour cream. I don't know. She does. Does she ever... Does she strain out? Oh, she put it in a blender. Does she like Nader? Everything goes in the blender. Did she strain out the skin?
Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
How many grilled cheese are we eating? Oh my God.
Oh, welcome to another mukbang video. I made this food. I put the cook.
Because you were forced to. Because the rent's too high now. Goodbye, fast food.
Instructions for this soup, just using things I had in my fridge and pantry as usual. For this creamy tomato soup, look at this, yummy. And then
it is a lot though. I mean, that was a little bit of tomatoes, so it's mostly cream.
Have some cheesy grilled cheeses, and diet Pepsi. We got a mixture of regular and diet, and I was just feeling the diet today. Depends on my mood. Let's pour some beauty sip.
Okay.
So grab something to eat, have dinner with me. With lots of ice today. Don't know, it's just what I'm feeling. All right, so. Bismillah.
She's sitting on the floor again, ain't she? Yeah, this is the new place because she didn't have that tile.
And we're gonna start with
I see we got a blue rug to match the blue couch.
this one here at the bottom is probably hotter. A little crunchy.
Oh God, I feel like everything's gonna flip. Maybe you should have cut those before you plated them.
So I'm just gonna pull it apart.
Good idea. Everything's gonna go flying.
Just like, you know.
How come it looks like there's no cheese in there? Like buttered bread.
Cheese slices.
Where's the cheese?
My favorite for this kind of meal. Let's try this.
It doesn't seem like something I would be craving in like 100-degree heat. Like I'd be more craving like fruit and salad, but that's me. Did y'all see the salad I ate yesterday? Now let me tell you something. I was over in the shopping district, right? getting stuff for the wedding. And I was like, oh, I'm eating at Panera. So I go in there, and that salad I had is a summer-only salad. It is called the strawberry poppy seed with chicken salad. And it had mandarin oranges, it had walnuts, it had blueberries. It was freaking amazing. The poppy seed dressing is out of this world. So they only do it in the summer. So if you want to try, it reminds me of the Max and Irma's chicken strawberry poppy seed salad. It's kind of like that. But if you ask me, Max and Irma's is way better, because the one thing about Panera is they're really, like, you have to ask for dressing on the side, or it's kind of dry because they make it with the least amount of calories. So I didn't ask for extra because I really am still trying to lose some weight. So, but it is phenomenal. So if you get over to Panera, get the strawberry poppy seed with chicken salad.
I haven't tried the soup yet. I'm nervous. Beauty bite?
Okay. Yes, Panera does have the best salads in my mind. I love the chicken Asian salad too. Because, like, I used to love to go to, like salad bars, but then after COVID, you really don't see many salad bars anymore, right? And I used to go to Ruby Tuesdays, and that was my favorite place to make my own salad the way I wanted it. And they made handmade, homemade pumpernickel croutons, which were crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. And oh my God, to die for. So now that there's no more Ruby Tuesdays and no more salad bars, like, this is where I choose to go get my salads if I'm just on the run. And it's not cheap. Like, just, for my lunch, I paid like $18 for a diet. Oh, look at my pause game. My diet soda and my salad. So yeah, they're not cheap, but I'm telling you, they make the best healthy salads. For on the go.
That is delicious. Wow. Yummy.
You know what? It looks more like a dip, Chantal, than it does a soup. Like, you went a little nutty with the cream and the sour cream. I don't know. Listen, here's what I learned about food addiction, because I really need to know things. Because, I understand. Like, addiction is frustrating to people because it takes over your life. Right? So I wanted to learn a little bit, and, sometimes I throw in a little information, right? What causes food addiction? It's consuming high palatable foods, or foods that are high in carbohydrates, fat, salt, sugar, or artificial sweeteners. All right, you know how they talk about processed foods, right? Well, they put certain things in there to maybe release dopamine and raise your serotonin levels. They're called a chemical. Your body isn't, it's usually genetic, by the way, these addictive personality disorders. So once it releases those chemicals, you crave that food, which explains it's called the feel-good chemicals, dopamine and serotonin. So these processed foods and these chemicals and sugar and carbohydrates, because I always said, why does she eat so much bread and potatoes? Well, that's what she's craving, because she's, it's just like anything, alcohol. When the alcohol wears out of your body, out of your bloodstream, your brain's like, we want more, we want more. And then it makes you look at, like, really forward to having more again. And then pretty soon it's crippling, right? So the risk for food addiction is when you're overexposed at a young age. Now that makes sense, because a lot of her stories are about her childhood and food, and how she would come home, sit in front of the TV with food and watch TV and, like, disappear into this little fantasy world. And you can see it. I mean, I was like, whoa. And then people who suffer from food addiction, they have to eat large amounts of food to feel satisfied. And then to maintain the weight, that's to maintain a weight. And it's common to experience symptoms of withdrawal if they stop eating a certain food. I was like, whoa. Now, we've seen her talk about cravings. she gets headaches, remember? Remember when she got to Kuwait and started having headaches? She was eating that healthy food and not a lot of fast food. Then irritability. Holy crap, I think we've tapped into it. It can affect your relationship, your social life. That's where we learn to manipulate, right? Well, you don't understand. I'm an addict. You have to love me anyway, right? And then if not, they get mad at you. It's a whole thing. When I was reading this, I said, oh my God. Like, you have to actually detoxify. And that's why I said, if she turned to all protein in about 14 days, it will release all that carbohydrates out of her body that are stored as sugar and fats in her fat cells. That stuff will start releasing. It's like detoxifying your body. And I'm telling you, after 14 days, you start feeling so good and you sleep so good that you actually don't crave that stuff anymore. And trust me, I've done it. I used to be addicted to baked goods. Like every night I had to have a baked good. I told my husband that yesterday. I go, remember when I used to literally just crave baked goods? If I didn't have a cake or cupcakes or something in this house, I almost panicked. So I get it. But I went and fought it. I went on full protein for 2 weeks and detoxed. Everybody's seen it. It was on my channel. I lost 50 pounds total because I quit craving the baked goods. Yes, Ramadan would have been a good thing. Like if she only ate vegetables and chicken, the good carbs and all protein. She probably would have overcome this, but some people can't let go of addiction because they think it's the hug or the kiss or the romance that they're missing in their life. And that's why I'm like, something's just off here. Something is off. Anyway, back to it. And this is her attempting to try to eat better instead of fast food. But if you look at the food here, she put a lot of cream in her soup, right? And she's eating a lot of bread. 6 pieces of bread. So there's your sugar and your carbohydrate. So basically she made a dip. Just a dip.
So tomatoey.
Yes, white bread does contain a lot of, it just turns to sugar, right? It's one of the worst things you can eat. She'd have been better off with like keto bread, almond flour bread, you know what I mean? Than this, yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is one of my favorite meals.
Is it really? Because I've never seen you eat it.
The soup is creamy, tomatoey, like fresh tomatoey.
Yeah, well, she'd have to go to the doctor, Chicken Squibs. She would have to go to the doctor and be put on, or a nutritionist after having blood work done, to see where she's at and what would work for her. But the truth is, all this fast food is going to kill her faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should not be eating fatty foods if you have medical conditions, period. No matter what, you always consult with a doctor. Always.
Some basil would be amazing. You guys like this setup?
But technically, you don't have to go to a doctor to do a well-balanced meal, okay? You don't. You eat natural. You eat your proper servings. And that's the truth. Servings are a part of it. Eating large amounts of food that is so bad for you when you already got things going on is going to end you up in the hospital. There's no way around it.
I've been cooking all day.
What? And we got 2 minutes of you making this tomato soup. You didn't even film making the grilled cheese. You didn't film anything.
Getting back to cooking.
Okay, don't you have a tripod you can set up in your kitchen?
I made a whole chicken, made some rice, tomato rice.
Where in the hell's that video? I know she is, P-Day. I know, she's all alone.
For Salah.
Right. But we didn't get that video. So, prove it or it didn't happen.
And I made this for my mukbang.
It'll probably be tomorrow's video, you're right.
I was craving it.
Why? Like, how do you crave... I don't know. Like, I've never craved tomato soup and grilled cheese. Like, that's just one of those Friday night, don't feel like cooking a big meal. We're not going out to dinner. It's freezing cold out. It's kind of like one of them little feel-good moods. I've probably had grilled cheese and tomato soup. It's in my adulthood, maybe 20 times. Like, in the last 18 years. Because it's not something I would crave. I crave salads and stir fry and fruit. I mean, I feel like when you have a food addiction, like you lose or you ignore your body talking to you. Like when I was pregnant with my son, I craved a pot roast of all things. And I don't even eat red meat. I don't eat meat. I mean, I do when it's ground up in tacos or something, but I craved pot roast. My body craved meat. And with my daughter, I couldn't stand the smell of pizza. It smelled like vomit to me. I craved chicken breasts with my daughter. It was so weird. And vegetables. But if you listen to your body, it'll talk to you. Maybe she's craving tomatoes because she needs vitamin D. But she craves fast food, which is all empty calories and nothing but health risk. It is full of chemicals and bad things.
Yes. I blended everything all together. The skins, everything.
Isn't it cheaper to just get a can of tomato soup? Right? Add water or add some skim milk? I mean, really, isn't it easier? I mean, it looks like a dip. It looks like buffalo dip. If there was chicken... No, it looks like that paneer. All she's missing is those chunks of cheese.
I can't stand tomato skin at all.
Why don't you just boil them off? They're easy to peel off once you boiled the tomatoes.
Like in any kind of cooking. So yes. So last night.
Uh-oh. What? What? Last night what? Spill it! You gotta wait for every third bite to get a sentence out.
For our movie night. Well, we watch a movie almost every night.
It's because you don't live in the real world, Chantal. That's what made you happy as a kid. Right? God, is that sad? That's a form of child abuse, by the way. When, you don't teach your child anything but shut up and here, eat whatever you want and go watch a movie. That, in my opinion, I'm not saying that's what happened to her, but all her stories kind of, link it together. It's just sad. Children deserve a childhood. They deserve a childhood full of adventure. And how do you ever learn anything outside of a house if you don't leave the house? Oh my God.
Go to bed.
Yeah, okay.
We watched. So hot and delicious. Yummy. I love the cheese slices because they're tangy and they're creamy.
Blech. If I want to eat cheese, I just eat it with no bread. I'll eat like a mozzarella cheese with low-fat yogurt for lunch. That's actually one of my favorite lunches, besides salad.
What kind of cheese do you guys like in your grilled cheese? Like for me, it has to be the Kraft or the
Kraft is processed food. That's why you crave it.
American cheese slices.
No, what I do is I go and get blocks of cheese, right? And I put it, through my grater or I grate my cheese on a plate and I mix them. So it'll be like Colby Jack, sharp cheddar, and maybe a little bit of mozzarella, and I mix it. And then that's what I used if I make my husband a grilled cheese. I do not just peel plastic off of a piece of plastic cheese and try to melt it. Nope. Who eats a westernized meal in the Middle East? I don't know. I don't. Like if I go to Italy, I'm not going to be eating grilled cheese and tomato soup or chicken nuggets and fries. I'm going to eat me some Italian food, right? That's why you go there.
So we watched Scream 6.
Dear God, they're still making movies? That Scream series is still a thing? That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't sit and watch TV or movies. I really can't. I put my TV on in my room at night as background noise, right? While I'm doing other shit. Like, I'm looking for stuff, and I'm organizing stuff, and I'm working on my store. Like, if I'm in bed, I'm working. But the TV's on for background noise. But I could never, disappear mentally into some false reality like I am on YouTube right now. And try to, disappear. Try to feel fulfilled. Because all of them are just, you're either good at creating a script or you suck. End of. And I just can't do it anymore. I just can't. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 bites and a swallow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one went down hard. Ouch! God, one of these days she's gonna choke.
Salah loved it.
Why do people that have a food addiction don't chew their food up? Does anybody know? Because they want it to go into their stomach big, so they feel it. Is that what it is? Because I am so confused on why you would take chances of choking on something. Anybody explain that to me? I'd love to know the medical reason.
We both love horror movies, but
Or it's just you're eating so fast, so look at that still. So your stomach doesn't turn on that little switch to tell your brain you're done. Because I've heard that if you have a food addiction, you will eat until you're sick. I'm like, what? That is frightening. That's a thing, Blondie? Or Sherry? Wow.
Working.
Oh my gosh, yay!
I
told you
grew
it
up with the
would.
original, right?
So, just so you know, we were afraid that our inverter charger wasn't, our Renogy wasn't working, but then he had to go get the 4/0 AWG cable. We had to get lugs. He had to because the battery's not here yet. It won't be here till 4 more days. So he took the battery out of Max, made the battery cables so he could hook it up to the Renogy and make sure this thing works. Because if not, we were going to need to call Renogy and get a new one. It works! Yay! Okay, so it works. We're happy. P-Day said, good job, Mr. No Madness. You're the best in the world.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah. He's been out there fighting with that thing like crazy. Trying to put the lugs on that thick-ass wire. Yes, we're so excited. So when the battery comes, we know the inverter charger works. Good morning, Mississippi. Thank you for being a member.
I was a teen when the original Scream came out.
I couldn't even tell you when the original Scream came out. I seen it and I go, well, this is stupid. And then I never seen another one. Now, if you're going to watch a good series, you watch the Michael Myers, right? That's what you watch. Halloweens. Until Rob Zombie got a hold of that one, and then he turned it into a perverted, sick, shit movie. I didn't like that. I didn't like what he did with it. It was just too, I don't know. There was an edge to it that just was perverse, and I didn't like it.
So I feel like a bit of a movie snob.
Honey, I think you disappear into movies. That's where you get your thrill in life, and it's sad. It is, because you're isolated. I learned that about food addiction. Listen, they become isolated. Here we go. Let me tell you. Okay, so food addiction can affect your relationships and your social life. People with food addiction may have problems at work or school. They lose interest in activities they used to enjoy. They avoid social events or become isolated from family members and friends. I have a feeling she prefers to isolate herself and live in her comfortable little world. She gets very anxious of social events, activities. She pushes herself to do them, and I feel like she's alone a lot. And now that I'm seeing like the depression side of it, like, you think this is exciting for you when you have food in front of you, but the rest of your life is going to be isolated? There's no way. There's no way I could do it. I'd be in a clinic so fast. Fix me, help me. There's no way. Missing out on the only life God gave you to appease an addiction. Never, ever would I ever. Just Shannon, welcome in here. I can't even count how many times she ditched me. Well, I think she ditches Salah too. I think she and her. This is just my opinion based on reading about food addiction, because I had to learn, because I just don't want to shame somebody who's going through it. Like, I don't know. This is her love. This is her love. Her food is her love. She has grown to this love. Maybe she does want her movie life, you know? You know what I mean? Like Harry and Mary, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe she really dreams about that life and doesn't realize that she's the only one holding herself back. It's not the universe. It's just her inability to, you know, go get help, which is most addicts, by the way. Yeah, and Eugenia Cooney is the opposite, the absolute extreme opposite, where food is taboo to her, but you need it for survival. And that's the worst part about food addiction, is you need it. It's essential to life, right? You can go, you know, listen, you just can't go on like this.
I mean, it was okay. It was entertaining, but...
Well, that's all anyone's into addiction for, right? Well, they say drug addicts keep trying to chase the first high, where food addicts get a high every time they even think about food. And then when they get it, it's kind of like the big O, right? If they're hungry, it's not like normal where you say, okay, I'm going to go in and make myself a salad, or you snack all day on just, you know, piece of cheese here, some fruit here, yogurt here. Because in a balanced day of living, like food being your essential energy, your fuel for your body, most people just maintain it. They don't fall in love with it. It's just food, right? That's how most people think. But with an addict, it's just like, maybe you don't even know you're an addict until you get into some sort of accident and the doctor puts you on some narcotics, and all of a sudden it opens this window of dopamine and whatever. Serotonin levels raise, and you're like, whoa, this is it, right? Alcohol, right? We've seen people on YouTube with addiction issues. I don't really think it should be a term. I just don't believe it should be allowed. I just don't think it should be allowed on YouTube, and that's just my opinion. Chantel doesn't think that reacting to videos should be allowed. I don't think that eating disorders or addictions should be allowed on YouTube, because it can trigger people out of recovery. It's just a lot of things involved in it. But it is what it is. YouTube does, you know, they play by their own rules, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, I'm understanding it more. Like, my neighbor that died, she had anorexic bulimia. So she would binge eat, but then feel guilty and throw it all up. And that's why she was only 70 pounds at almost 6 feet tall. Because she looked at food as her enemy, but she craved it because her body needed food. But anyway, the reason she fell is because her potassium dropped so low that she literally probably passed out at the top of the stairs. And her stairs were all wooden. Yeah, so it was because her potassium bottomed out and then she fainted. And she was probably at the top of the stairs. So there is so many mechanical and chemical reasons of why you need food, but also the overeating of food can also damage you just as bad as not eating. You know what I'm saying? And it's all sad. And I hate seeing a person make excuses for something that they could go get help for, but their addiction won't let them. It's like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other kind of thing. And it's just sad.
I haven't seen any of the sequels, actually. I think just 1 and 2, maybe. And in my opinion, 1 is the best, obviously.
If you think one was the best of those movies, then the rest really must suck. Because honest to God, it was the dumbest movie I've ever seen.
The onion just adds like a little hint of extra flavor.
Good for you, Dita. Good for you. Good for you. I'm so proud of people that say enough is enough. I want to live my life and I want to enjoy all the things I've dreamed of. I commend you all that fought the fight and won. I really, 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 really commend you.
It's not strong.
Yes, it is all psychological, Sherry. Absolutely.
Adds like a sweetness too.
A lot of it can come from being teased in school. A lot of it can come from emotional neglect as a child. It can come from being in love with a boyfriend and he calls you fat and then he dumps you for a skinny girl. Like, that shit is all real, especially if you're insecure in any way. It's real. It's real. You have to undo the psychological part of it before you can fix the physiological, right? Absolutely.
And then it has all the 90s, you know, like the new movie has, I won't ruin it for you, but.
We were forced to be physical when I was young. Could be a Generation X thing, but we were forced to play outside. We were forced to only be able to eat. We didn't get to snack. We didn't get to go through drive-thrus. We didn't get to go into any cupboard in the house and eat what we wanted. No, 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 ma'am. We were allowed our meals. We didn't even have a snack before bed. Like, you ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You didn't eat all your dinner. You go to bed hungry. Like, we were raised like that, right? We were raised like that. We were put into whatever sports to keep us active. Gymnastics. I was ice skating, volleyball, track, you name it. We had to do it. We had to pick a sport in school. So tough love really does work. Does work, I'm telling you.
I mean, it does have Courtney Cox. And it does have,
Who cares? What did you do today? What did you do yesterday? What do we care about that movie? Gosh, you're like a walking movie.
It does play Red Right Hand by Nick Cave.
Don't even know what that is. Girl, I'm so busy every day. I don't even know what any of this stuff is. Hell, I didn't even know what the Reddit was or the Kiwi Farms until I joined YouTube. And even that took 5 years for me to even go, what are they talking about? I'm trying to just stay in touch with technology. Because God knows, probably by the time I'm 70 or 80, the whole world's going to be technology. I got to stay on top of this shit.
Is it Nick Cave? Yeah.
Yes, nicotine is one of the hardest to quit. Absolutely. And now she's addicted to nicotine too.
It does have that song that played in the original.
Oh, it's the theme song. Got it. Yes, she lives in an alternate reality. It consists of YouTube and movies. Yep. Because nothing outside interests her. She stays isolated. This is why her and Pete got along so well, because at least they had social interaction together, because they both like to be isolated. And that's why they worked out so well. Chantal, go home. Why put Salah through this? I know you want this young... Why do morbidly obese people always attracted to healthy people? Like, they're at a normal body weight. Is it so they can take care of them? Or is it because it's what they want to be? I don't understand it. But then they suck the life out of the person who's healthy because they want this relationship where they're isolated. She got Nader to quit his job, do YouTube. Pete's, BB was just over it. I mean, it's just so weird to me. Why do you deserve a healthy human being who can go fetch you shit and they don't deserve a healthy... I don't get it. I'm going to quit trying to figure it out. I'm just going to watch it as a soap opera. You know me. I always got to find everything out. You know, when your elderly family member gets to a point where you got to go out to work, and when you get home, you got to help them with things, and you got to take them to the doctor, and you got to, handhold them through life because, they're weak and this. Why would a 29-year-old man have to do that? That doesn't make sense. And why is it okay? Well, I mean, Pete's was more than willing to just sit in the luxury villa all frickin' day and do nothing. This makes no sense. Stay up all night, sleep all day. He didn't care. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, abracadabra, fuck that. Why am I going to be healthy and then be with someone who's unhealthy? Then I become their caretaker. And Pete's really loved her. She needs to go home. Well, I'm telling you what, Bell Sky, you think Salah might be 35? That's cool. My thing is, he is aging from when we first seen him to what he looks like now. It's kind of like when you're a president, after about 4 years, you've aged 20, right? I don't think S-Jam's her soulmate. He has got too many anger issues. He drinks. He screams and yells and carries on. No. Pete, definitely. He loves everything about her.
I don't know.
Something's off with these two. Something's going on. Let's go look at this other one. I want to see this because something's not right. The way she's looking at him, they're fighting, and he looks just like he's faking it till he makes it now. I need a drink of water.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Salah. How's it going, buddy? Salah. Talk to me, Salah. How's it going? Huh.
So today we are both trying for the first time Wimpy.
You know you're not allowed to touch that bag, right? You know. She rips them open. It's a whole thing, Salah. Don't intervene.
I'm excited.
Me too, I'm hungry.
Look at him trying to open it at the staple. Look at him. She ain't liking it.
Let's open.
Get your hands off it. He's opening it like a gentleman. No, those are patterns. That's like white little streaks. Yeah, his arms look strange with these filters on. Yep. They definitely look really out of, an abnormal shape. Let him do it.
Thought we'd do a car mukbang today. The AC is going, so we have to have AC. Sorry about that.
Too many boxes.
Look at, she's already keeping an eye on all the boxes. She used to do this with anybody. Like if people were eating pizza at the table, she was always watching what was on people's plates, the box of pizza. She did that at the McDonald's breakfast with him. She looked at that hash brown. She used to look at BB's food. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, this is your chicken burger.
Nice.
Salah has a chicken flavor.
I almost feel like okay, so when they go out to eat, they're eating a meal for one, right? They're eating in the car. I think it was drive-through. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? She got the fork in her hand. Yeah, and it could be a thing, you know, like looking at the quantity and worrying that it's not going to satisfy. That's my guess. Yeah, it's a visual inventory. Yes. Yes.
Burger.
The classic one. Yeah.
I kind of feel like they were fighting. And maybe it's because she's got to go home or something. I don't know. Just something's off.
And I'm trying the new truffle burger.
She's watching with his fries. She's watching his fries. All she has to do is look at the camera and talk about what she's got.
It has fries.
Okay. There you go. He's got his little crinkle fries.
Crinkle cut fries.
Something's off. Something is just off. Look at her. She seems agitated.
Loaded fries.
Look what.
See the way she's looking at him? They're totally fighting. He's trying. He's doing his script. He's trying.
Have here, guys.
That's her loaded fries or his loaded fries. Whose fries are those?
Loaded fries.
Yeah.
Yum. And my wimpy burger.
She got the fork in the hand. Hand her the loaded fries, buddy. That doesn't even look like burger meat, does it? No, they're not living in the car. You know, they're just doing a car mukbang. She used to do those once in a while. They're sitting out in the middle of nowhere, for real. No scenery for us.
Looks amazing, right?
I know, doesn't that meat look odd? Look at it.
It's camel.
Is it camel?
Camel tongue.
Not camel toe. That's just no. That's called a nope burger. Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
My burger.
My booger. My booger. Yeah, the meat looks gray.
Dude,
It's almost like Arby's. Look.
if he keeps on hanging out with her, he's gonna get old.
No, he is getting old looking. Look at this. That meat, what are we looking at? This is sliced. This is like sliced. Why does this look like not meat? She wants the chicken sandwich too, right? You know, well, she used to mukbang. She used to eat, she used to eat chicken nuggets, 2 Big Macs. She wanted all her cravings fulfilled. And this is not satisfactory. But the new place costs more, so maybe he's making her dial back. We already seen it in the McDonald's breakfast fast food mukbang. This is a meal, like these are single meals. I don't even know, that is not cheese. That's the meat. Look. That ain't cheese. It's gray. It's got a funny shape. Is it mutton? Yeah. I don't know what's up, Pink Diamond. I don't know, but no. That's called the Note Burger.
Looks good.
See how mad she looks?
I have a couple of ants in my honey.
You're funny. Let me see.
floating around.
Well, eat them. They're good for you.
I put them on my sandwich.
Good for you, sweetheart. That honey's nasty looking anyway.
Yeah, it's getting old.
Well, at least it captured an ant. We haven't had an ant problem since I got that trap. Must be old from like when the ants were around. Ugh! Don't give me the... I'm not eating in the house. Now I'm done.
And my drink. It's Miranda.
It's what? Look at her face. Look how mad she is. Do you think it's because it's not enough food in there? No, seriously. Something's off. He's dialing her back because probably their bills have went up.
And this one for my beautiful wife.
See her face? She is not... They had a fight. Something's up. In my opinion, they had a fight.
Diet Pepsi.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, so let's try this.
Okay.
This is a truffle burger. It has onion straws.
I told you that's the meat. Oh my God. You mean that white stuff might be cheese? Melt, but even under that, it looks like chicken, not beef. I don't know, but it's a note burger for me.
Truffle mayo and pickles. And yeah.
Yummy. Let's start.
You think that's melted cheese? All right, Morgan, I'll take it. Monkey Mar said, no, it looks like boiled camel. Why do his arms and wrists look so weird? Distorted. It's a wave. See? Ha! That's not a normal. That's a filter. Look at this. Almost looks like a green screen. Like his elbow is part of her abaya. It's so wavy. See? That's not normal. That's not normal. That's that filter, yeah. That's the filter. He doesn't look happy. Look how much he's aged. It's really sad. Like he's exhausted. He needs a break. Chantal, go home. Go wear out. You know, everybody at home's all refreshed. Go back home. Right? Mess with Pete. Whatever, you know. You know what? And then let Salah, you know, regain some energy, please. Salah has rickets. He has filter rickets. His fingers are wavy. I don't know what ring she has. I gave up on the rings.
No.
She's still got the fork in her hand. Is she letting him know those loaded potatoes, the fries are hers? Look at his face. He's done. He's starting to look like a cartoon character. Like he just gave up. He don't even know who he is anymore. Look at him. I don't even know who I am anymore. Yeah. He's getting scurvy. Look at him though. He's starting to look like he's just giving up on identity. I don't even know, like he ain't even wearing one of his, you know, hello ladies shirts anymore. He just throwing on shit. I don't even know. I don't even know what does that thing say? What does that shirt say? Hey, Salah, tell us you've thrown in the towel without telling us you've thrown in the towel. Salah, talk to us. Banana. Code word, banana. What's going on, buddy? He doesn't even have the fresh haircut anymore. Should we do like a member berry of the first time he was in that car with her? Yeah, let's do it. Look at his face. It's cracking me up. All right, so is it on the Salon Chantel channel, right? Let's go back and have some member berries. Poor Salah. He had the fresh haircut. He had a little bounce in his step, right? He was feeling himself. Life is great. Hold on. No, it's not. It's on her channel. Surprise! I'm in Kuwait. Back when he used to raise his eyebrow at us, right? Well, this is like day 1, right? All right, with that. This is like day 1. Where is he? Oh, this is when he told her she was the moon. Look at him. He had so much life in him. Look at his eyes. His hair was fresh. Even his beard was like all trimmed, right? Right? Remember? Got the little alligator on the shirt, right? But remember the first one. I mean, there was no denying that he knew who he was. Now we're over here. Oh my God. This is just genius. I know. Look at him. Look at his beard. And Ramadan's over. Look at his hair. He can't even afford a haircut. Wait. He looked 29. Now he looks 40. She's over here, you know. She won. She won. He's broken. He gave up. He's turned into Jim Carrey character of some sort. Harold Lloyd, one of them. I don't know, but carry on, Salah. Oh, God. Oh, he sighs when he breathes now. He did a deep breath and just... She done wore him down.
As a smash burger.
Look at him. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Your pickles are sweet.
Look at him. God help me. Jesus, take the wheel. She still got the fork. You ain't touching that box, bro. I got the only fork in the bag. Holding on to it. Look, I'm loving the whole eyes. Okay, we got to do this better. Hold on. I have to see the facial. I have to see. It's all about body language, people. Let's go. Looks like he hasn't even slept. And he's turned into a Pete. He don't care anymore.
MashaAllah, Ladid.
Look at those dead eyes. The look of defeat. Now remember, we're comparing to this. When he was full of life. You just wait, my pretty. You're nowhere near where you'll be when I'm done with you, my pretty. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I've got the money. I'm gonna be rich. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, you just wait, my pretty. What happened, buddy? What happened? Come and tell us. Banana! You'll be together forever! Isn't that what you said? Look at your ring's getting loose. Your ring's about to fall off. Shirts all bunched up to here. You got a dad thing going on with your shirts now. You used to have like the, hello ladies. Now we got the dad shirt thing. Just rolls up. Nobody cares anymore. She still got that fork. She ain't happy. Look at it. She's not happy. This is not fulfilling.
That's really good.
Look at him. This is better than anything. Where you're watching a man just sitting there, you know, kind of like a beaten child. I'm just going to eat this burger. I ain't saying a word or I'll get another spanking, right? Not really beat child, a spank child, right? Okay, you got me. I'm not saying a word. No more. I don't want a spanking.
It's almost like a brioche bun.
You don't care anymore.
I think
This is the best mukbang yet. This is the best. There is not much talking going on. Definitely tensions of some sort. He looks beat to a pulp. He's just done. He don't even care anymore. He is not even going to go and make his beard look handsome, trim, look young. His face is full, right? It's got a beautiful glow. The hair, right on point. Almost like DJ Pauly D, right? Yeah. She's laughing wickedly. That's cute. And then now, present day. What are we at? 5 months? There we are. He's done. Jenna's starting to feel sorry for him.
Wendy, we don't have it in Canada.
He's like, yeah, I wish you were in Canada. We're going to need, okay, who is it? No, who's the one that does the lip sync? Who does the lip sync videos? We're going to need them to get on board. Yeah. Because they need to take what's in his head and make it a part of this.
I think it's like a UK.
Look at him. I hate everything. Look at her. You better start making this mukbang fun. Do you see me, boy? You want me to put you over my lap and whoop your ass? You better start clowning up. Fake it till you make it, boy. Yeah, the devil went down to Kuwait looking for a soul to steal. He was in a mine way behind, willing to make a deal. Well, there's the deal you made. Look at you. You're falling apart. No, it wasn't Erie Pepperoni. It was a bad lip read. That's what they did, a bad lip read. Was it Chicken Pickle that did that? They say you let yourself go when you get married, right? We're 5 months in, people. 5 months in. She's looking to see what he's going after. I feel like they're fighting. I feel like he didn't want any part of this. He's over it. Or she's just putting him through hell and he's sick of it. Or she's been a pain in the ass because she has to go back to Canada and they've been fighting about that. I don't know. Look at his arm. That is not normal. Turn those filters off. Why are you making him look distorted? She's got that fork, listen, like a hairdresser holds a comb. We go everywhere with our comb in our hand.
You gonna try the fries?
Yeah.
Oh, she had to check. Why are you getting a fork? Why are you getting a fork? What do you mean you're going to try the fries? You have your crinkle fries. What's happening here? See, I'd rather see a fist fight in this car than something like staged and boring like this. I'm trying to make it fun for y'all.
Yeah.
She ain't happy about that. Look at her cutting her eyes at him. What do you mean you're going to touch my loaded fries? That's barely even an order. Look it. She wants to see how much he's going to take. If I were you, I would shove the whole thing in my mouth. That would be gold. Those are his loaded fries too. We'll see about that. Yeah, she's watching. See? She's watching. Can't she wear like a loose hijab that just hangs? Aren't they supposed to be loose? I mean, I just feel like it's cutting the life out of her. How can you eat with something around your throat? Let me tell you something. I can't even stand a sweatshirt that touches my throat. I couldn't imagine. And then you add the heat. Oh, she's mad, yeah. She didn't like her burger. I wouldn't either. It's gray.
Good.
Beauty bite. Give it up, Salah. Salah, this is who you used to be, Salah. Salah, your face was full of life. Your eyes twinkled. Now what?
3 bite.
Oh, God. What is dripping from your teeth?
What do you think, baby?
Good. Interesting. I think what's in it?
She's going to keep watching. How much he takes. How much she leaves.
Beef?
Yeah, beef, lettuce, French fries.
Is it gray beef? Who puts what? Lettuce in your French fries? Blah.
And pickles.
And pickles. Okay.
I don't think it's lettuce. I think it's green onions.
Uh-huh. With cheese melted also.
Mmm.
Yeah. Hot cheese.
Look it. She's watching how much goes in his mouth. What's happening? No wonder why he doesn't want to do mukbangs together. He doesn't want anybody staring at him when he eats. Yeah, his arm is like wavy and weird from the filters. See? You see it? It's all wavy and weird, and so is this like waves into his arm, so that tells you it's all distorted from filters. She don't care what he looks like as long as she looks like what she thinks she looks like on a filter. Whatever. Processed foamy thin burger slices. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good, is it? It's kind of disgusting. Salah, put it down. Just let her have it. You go to the gym. You don't want that crap.
You like them?
She'll continue to watch him. She wants to know how many bites he thinks he's getting. There's no such thing as halfsies when it comes to loaded fries, Salah. Look at his shirt. He just gave up. He's given up. He's done. Look at his beard. He gave up. This is what he used to look like. All full of life, sparkly eyes. Look at his beard was trimmed. Now look at him. He just gave up. She done drained energy. The succubus. She's all laid back. Yeah, finally, life's the way she expected it to be. It took a little work. You know, BB, he couldn't do it. He threw in the towel and just said, I can't do this anymore. This is nuts. Poor Pete. Pete's he don't even know who he is. Maybe he's getting a little of himself back.
At the beginning.
Where you gotta go? All right, love you. Be careful. I try, baby. His beard leaning to the right. Right's like puffy over here, flat over here. He don't care anymore. He's done. He's lost the haircut, the glow, the youth. He's done, son. He looks like all the energy passed from here to there. Kinetic energy. Poor Salah.
I think it's like weird taste, but it's really delicious. Nice.
You like different taste, eh?
Yeah.
You know what's weird? Okay, so here I keep trying to adjust my phone, right? Because it looks wonky, but it's not. That side of the car is angling. It's not my phone. It could be the filter, but can you see it? Can you see it? We might have to get those shocks checked out. It's an older car, you never know.
Do you know, guys, when you try something new,
He's still eating more. Let's see the eyes. She don't like that burger. It'd have been gone. She don't like it. Why do you always gotta try something new? Because normally she got enough things in the bag, she can trade it in for something else. But this is it. She's got to eat that boiled meat.
the first impression will be.
Look at her face. Because he's still eating those fries. Is this a thing, fruit aggression? Like, when dogs are aggressive with food. Is this a thing for real? He might be doing this on purpose because he's kind of laughing about it. Are you thinking that too? Do you think he's trolling her now? Trying to piss her off? I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder if he is.
You're like not sure what to think.
Cool.
The type of pickle they use, it's like a sweet bread and butter pickle.
Yeah, she still got that fork. He doesn't want to eat this kind of food. Does he? Does he really? They're fighting. Something's off. She give him the side eye for. Because he ate too many of those. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Look at him. He's depleted, people. He ain't digging any of this. I have a feeling that things just aren't paradise. How's that song go? Knocking on heaven's door. I just don't think that song's playing on the radio.
I prefer dill, but
Can you imagine this being your conversation? No conversation. I prefer dill pickles. It's more like a sweet butter pickle, but I prefer dill. And he's just, whatever. See? Something's off. Trouble in paradise.
it's actually pretty good.
He don't even give a fuck.
The beef is good.
He looks like the punished kid in the car. The fries and the loaded fries were his. How do you know? He definitely looks broken. Look at him. He looks like that kid that just can't go to the candy store, Toys R Us. Like, she's licking that burger, and he's just like, fuck it all. I'm just done. Done! He's got that little kiddie drink, right? His hands all distorted from filters. He don't even know who he is anymore. I mean, let's be honest. He can't listen. He can't even game with gamers. And she's in that chat on his stream when he's gaming. And she types like throughout the whole thing. She monitors all the conversation. I mean, how's this working out for you, Salah? You know, like I told you, it's like that movie, Identity Theft, when Jason Bateman, right, was gonna go, because he's like a financial guy. He's like gonna go get this lowlife bitch that stole his identity and using his credit cards, right? And he's gonna go there and he is gonna snatch her up and take her to prison, right? And she ends up sucking the life out of him, where he literally, she manipulates him into feeling sorry for her. I tell you, man, this is where I am laughing. The Melissa McCarthy movie, yes, so funny. The psychological's funny. She's a succubus. She's Melissa McCarthy plays this. She's a thief. She's an identity thief, and she literally just manipulates everyone, and they end up feeling sorry for her. And this is why I'm laughing, because it reminds me of that movie. Look at his face. Why would you make a video knowing people out there? I mean, really? It's like when you made the video of your empty condo and showed the outside view. Like it didn't even launch except for the reviews. So hopefully you know who owns the place. Some Kuwaiti owns it and you're good friends with them, the building, and you told them this was gonna happen and just ignore it. And like maybe Salah's the one replying to the comments, because I just don't believe she would show it after the restaurant. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, is she smart enough to play these kind of games? I mean, he looks like she is. I don't know.
I love the onion straws.
It's healthy, huh? So fresh and yummy.
Yeah. It is yummy. And fresh.
They make the food in order.
And the customer service was really nice. Good service.
Yeah, true.
Oh, she got the box. She got the box. Girl got the box. The girl got the box. What do you mean they make it when you order it? So you stuck around till they cooked the burgers, or did they heat it up? I mean, French fries are 3 minutes in a fryer and then throw a bunch of shit on it. But a burger takes some time. They don't cook that shit fresh. What if there's 20 people behind you? Hold on. So then it's, 7 to 8 minutes per burger, right? So then what? The 20 people behind you are going to be waiting an hour for their turn to get a fresh burger made? I don't find that to be possible. It's one thing when you're in a restaurant, because you sit at the table, right? Most people order an appetizers that's quick to make. That's why they're appetizers, right? And then it kills time while they make your meal. I mean, I've sat in a Wolfgang Puck for 2 hours because it is fresh right from when you order it. It doesn't even get started to be cooked until the order goes in. So I've sat in a Wolfgang Puck's. It's a 2-hour dinner. But I'm sorry. I find it hard to believe they didn't pre-cook that stuff and heat it up, except for the fries.
Oh, I tried huge beauty bite.
The fries.
Yeah, the crinkle cut.
Crinkle.
I love those. Oh, they have fried onion.
She ain't even watching him now because she got that box. She was waiting for that box. He's cutting his eyes at her, acting like the first time she's ever eaten. He's over it. I'm just putting in my own story because it makes it more fun. Like when they make a movie and they have scripts. Yeah, since you guys aren't talking about your relationship and the fun things you do together, I'm just going to put in my own script.
Sauteed onions. Some kind of sauce. I think the truffle sauce. Green onion.
Go in for another scoop. Fill that fork up. Nope. That's disgusting. It's like kid food. I'm not into kid food. I have a more sophisticated palate than that nasty shit. I wouldn't even want that smell in my car, let alone the looks of it. Look at him. Look at him. He's planning his escape. I see it. I see it in his eyes. Because he's looking in the mirror lately, and he ain't seeing this dude anymore. No. We don't see this young guy anymore. This guy hasn't had sleep. His shirt doesn't even matter anymore. He don't care about his shirts anymore.
Cheese, beef.
Look at him. He doesn't even raise an eyebrow at the camera anymore. His eyebrow's broken. Look, you broke his eyebrow now. Now his eyebrow's... It's a hostage video. At first we thought she was the hostage. Now we know who the hostage is, right? I mean, she's getting to a size where she can't even fly on an airplane. He's scared. It's like the War of the Roses. He's scared now. See? But this is what you get, Salah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at him. Oh, my God. He laughs at her all the time. She don't even see it, nor does she care.
So good.
Have you seen her without her hair? Salah, did you Did you comb her scalp for a series of numbers that may or may not be sixes? Did you even look? It's very important. You comb the scalp to see if there's a series of sixes, a birthmark of some sort.
Some beef, some French fries.
Careful, bro. 3 fries tops. Look at her. She wants that bite. Are you going to feed it to her, or are you going to eat it? How dare you?
I could eat this every day.
And you probably wish you could. If you were in Canada, you'd be ordering it every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
How about the homemade?
He'd rather have homemade food. Don't wives cook for their husbands? I make my husband amazing healthy meals. I make him salmon. I make him asparagus. He's always grateful for the healthy foods. I make him stir fry with Amish chicken breast, right? And why don't she cook for him?
No kidding. Yeah.
Look at him. She's never cooking for me. It's fast food till I die. Oh, no. Did you really drop a fry on your abaya? Are you going to eat it? Yep. No food lost. Look at his face. Sweet. Guess we ain't going anywhere else.
Oh, you're clumsy, baby.
Look at him. Like a little kid. I'm just going to drink my orange soda, Mom.
I never.
Learn.
Yeah, she even said, okay, so this is when a deal can end, right? So before she got there and she's selling him to everybody, he's the one, oh, we're going to travel together. And then when she got there, he wanted her to lose weight so they could do things. And look, I mean, isn't this a break of a promise? Isn't this a broken promise in a marriage? Because it would be in mine. If my husband just decided he was going to involve himself in gluttony and become housebound, right? That would be means for divorce, would it not? He's done. He is not, he's past done, son. He's done, son, right? And that's my point. Like, if my husband went and did that, there's no way I'm going to throw in the towel to the ventures I want and the life I want, and vice versa. If I did that to him, and it would break my heart to know that I cost him all the adventures and travel, right? I would divorce, and I would hope my husband would divorce me if I just decided he didn't matter. And all the dreams we had together, I decide to cut him off. No way. That'd be divorce. Yep.
I never do a mukbang free of mistakes or messiness.
The mustache.
The hot sauce mustache.
What do you mean she can't fit in her seat? I didn't even know she was in a seat. I don't even see any part of a seat. Like, he's got a nice little cushion behind his head, right? I don't even see a seat. I see no signs of a seat. I think he finally sees what Murad and Allah. I don't know, but I mean, there's something off, that's for sure. If you do the calendar math, she would have to be gone in 11 days.
When people comment below,
Which could be part of the problem.
especially I think if you live in the UK, I'm not sure.
Good God, Miriam. He doesn't care about that box anymore. It's all yours. Miriam.
Okay, or USA?
more pieces on the abaya. Her seat's in the back seat. Maybe she's sitting on the back seat. Maybe they removed the passenger seat. I don't know, just for the mukbang.
Okay.
Wouldn't be is from your fan?
Yeah. Oh, there's beef bacon.
Beef bacon? That's mutton. There is no such thing as beef bacon. Unless it's pork. Or turkey.
I think the weird taste is the truffle sauce.
You hiding now, the bites you're taking? Look at his little box of fries and his wavy arm. I can't even look at him anymore. He's making me sad. He just went from this international F-boy, right? He just went from an international F-boy to a little boy with a small drink, a small fry, and just vacant eyes. What happened, Salah? What happened? Look at the light in your eyes. I can't help it. This is killing me. This is like the best comedy ever. My eyes are watering. I'm pretty sure I'm starting to look like, oh my gosh, Alice Cooper with the mascara. The little line of mascara is probably running down my face like a tattoo. Oh my God. Stop it, Salah. Stop giving up, Salah. Stop.
I'm fine.
Did you quit going to the gym? Or is it the filters? Is it the filters that are making your arms look like this? Come on, take those filters off. I'd be like, you know what? I'm not filming with you anymore until these filters are turned off because you're making me look bad while you try to look good. Okay, cutie.
Yep. Continue. You finish?
No, silly man. Are you gonna eat all those crinkle fries? He's still eating his little chicken sandwich. Jesus.
Huge portion.
If it was such a huge portion, then you knew he would share with you. Why were you eyeballing it?
The caramelized onions are sweet.
Is it? No, this is some sort of, I don't know, maybe they went and got some gerbil food, but it's not an Amazon package. It's got like, I'll show you, see? It's not an Amazon package. It's got a palm tree on it, right? Some stuff. But that was a good look. Whoops. All right, where were we? Poor Salah. That's where we were. Poor Salah. How's it going, buddy? It looks like your skin has lost its color. You used to have this like sun-kissed look. See that healthy glow? What happened? Is it the diet you're eating? Is it the diet you're forced to eat? Salah, are you throwing in the towel? Are you remembering better days? Are you remembering better days now? Huh? Bless your heart. You're going to make us feel bad for you, aren't you? We used to feel bad for Pete, but, you know, we don't anymore.
I wonder.
Can you imagine trying to even open your jaw with it being, like, elastic around it? Oh, I couldn't do it. I'd be like, get this thing off of me! Get it. Look at his face now. Help! Salah, you're killing me today. What's happening? You used to just exude confidence. What happened? Oh, no. You're starting to get Pete's body. Oh, no. Did you get catfished? Oh my God.
If you would like poutine.
Look at him. This is the look when your parents are about to get divorced. You know what I mean? Everyone who has divorced parents, you know this chemistry right here, right? You're well aware. Blink twice. When the scammer gets scammed. Oh my God, I love my soap operas. Oh shit, my eyes are watering.
I'll have to make it homemade for you.
She's gonna make homemade poutine for him. Look at his face. He don't care anymore.
Okay.
His eyebrow don't work anymore. Paper clips, paper clips. Look at his face. I can't with him. Oh.
It's famous, huh, in Canada?
Yes, poutine, famous in Canada. Okay, so, listen, loaded fries are famous in the United States. But there's a certain, no thank you. Never even, I'd rather have a good plate of nachos than some French fries sogged down with a bunch of nasty shit. No thank you. If I'm gonna have French fries, they're gonna be crisp, right? Crisp. No way I want soggy fries, just bogged down with garbage. I'd rather have nachos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where'd that cat go?
We don't want to see a cat.
She's swimming.
Oh, they're at the beach. Okay, I see what's up. Okay. Look at that person's out there in shorts and his t-shirt. Look at Salah. I don't even want to eat this shit.
Here, honey, I saved you. I saved you some. I'm eating it all.
She saved you some. He don't care anymore. Look at him. Chantal, do you love this man? No, really. It's a serious question. Do you really love this man? Go home. Just go home.
I'll do it.
Tinder date gone wrong. That would be a good documentary for this. That'd be a good title to the documentary.
Adi means no problem, right?
Yeah.
No, mushkila. Mushkila means no problem. It's okay as Adi.
Also, Adi, yeah.
There's a guy.
He chews like 50 times on a small forkful. I was just like, I can't even count. I lost count now.
John.
Yeah, he used to play in the water, run on the beach, right? Hello, ladies. He was this guy. He was this guy. Bless your heart, Salah. Bless your heart. Now he's this guy. He's like a president. He ages 20 years and 5 months.
Getting by on the beach and we're sitting here eating junk food.
Yeah, gross. Look at him. Fuck my life. FML! He's screaming it out the windows after he drops her back off at the fart box. Fuck my life! Right? Well, maybe you should be doing call to prayer. How about that, buddy? You should be doing that. Yeah, you're dying a little inside every time you eat that shit. That's what it does to your body, Salah. Hey, Salah, go watch Super Size Me. And see what happens when you eat that kind of food all the time. Right? You start looking like that. Skin loses its glow. I have a feeling you were eating pretty good, back then. A whole 5 months ago. Look at your skin. It shows. See, this is what junk food does to your skin. Look at it. Your eyes are darkening, right? I think this is an AI of Salah. I don't think it's Salah.
I think Wimpy is very delicious.
Wimpy is the name of the plate? Look at his face. I'm going to throw up. I'd rather give it to the stray cats. His soul has left his body. Hopelessly devoted to you. Woo!
The beef burger was amazing.
It looked boiled. It looked like, I don't know. I want to know what beef they're over there processing, because that looked odd.
Better than anywhere we've tried so far for beef.
It's slay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's slay. We don't slay food. She slays food. What I tell you, Salah, you slay the day. You slay your soul. You slay your life. You don't slay fast food. No, that is not the proper use of the word slay. No, sir.
The meat flavor is good, and it's a
Bleh.
smash burger kind.
Smash burger? You mean that weird gray flat thing? No. No. I don't like when people describe food that looked disgusting to me.
Style instead of like thick burger, which I like. I like the thin ones.
Well, I don't mind a thin steak burger, like Freddy's. Hello? Freddy's steak burger? Shut up. That is the best. They're thin because they're steak. That wasn't steak. That ain't what steak looks like. Not in the Western world. See, I have to keep adjusting this because the car is on an angle. So I have to keep doing this so y'all think it's... I'd have to go like this. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's on an angle. You better get his shocks checked.
Finish?
Yes, baby. Continue.
She's all, thank God. Give me that box back.
It's good. It's big enough to share.
Is it though? Look at him. Whatever. Fuck it. Salah, I can't even look at you anymore. You used to be this guy. Look at you. What happened, buddy? What happened? I'll show you. Wait, hold on. Buddy. Salah, you used to be this guy. Hold on, Salah. Yeah, Salah. You used to be that guy, Salah. What happened? Salah? What happened?
There's still lots.
MashaAllah, too much food for a reasonable price.
Yes.
I can't with you today. You're killing me, Salah. Honest to God. This is the best video you've ever made, Salah. Banana. Paper clips.
Indeed.
Do you know what? I like when the restaurant give you the food so fresh.
Yeah.
Like, just cook it for now, just for the order.
I agree. And most food here is like that.
Yeah.
Well, Salah, I have questions. Before Chantel came and you had to sit in a car and talk about how fresh food was, did you ever really care about the food? Were you out there living your life, right? Just doing your dream shit, hanging with your buddies, right? Maybe a little red room action. Was food even a thing for you? Like where you had to actually describe it? Because I gotta be honest, I just sit and eat something and I'm usually like, we're doing something on my phone or my computer and I'm just taking bites. Like, it's not my best friend. It's not my lover. I don't even, like, you know what? It's either good or it's not. I don't really give a fuck. I kind of feel like you were that person before, but now you're sitting here. It's fresh. So fresh. You know what I mean? Is this how mukbangs go? Because I thought people in a relationship will be like, oh my God, remember that cat we saw yesterday? Hey, maybe we should go back to the campground. Maybe we should plan a trip. Most people talk like that. Like my husband and I, when we eat, we ain't sitting here going, how big the portion is, how fresh it is. We don't give a shit. We're talking about other stuff. Like, when's the battery coming? Can you look on your phone? What's the weather going to be tomorrow? I don't know. Let's look on the phone. What are we going to do tomorrow? What are we doing this weekend? That's the normal shit.
Honestly.
Give up, Slaw. Can you throw a white flag out the window next time?
Kuwait is famous also for like a variety of delicious food here.
You lived there your whole life? And we're going to talk about food, really? I mean, can we talk about Kuwait?
We're gonna show you. There's like that food district, eh? What kind of, is it like all restaurants?
Look at him. My buddy, my pal. You need a Bud Light, yeah. I think you need a Bud Light. There you go, buddy. You're done. You're done, son. You're done, son.
There's too many things, but mostly restaurants, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you found out while she's been there. You didn't even know there was that many restaurants until now. Now that's all you talk about. You've been reprogrammed, son. Get yourself a Bud Light.
Wait till you see.
We're gonna take you guys there and you'll like it. You'll enjoy it, really.
Will we? When? There hasn't been any uploads on the couples channel. Why isn't this on the couples channel?
So, every time we go somewhere and I see something I think you guys would like, I'm like, we have to do that for the Beezers. Yeah, it has like, must be beef bacon because I don't have pork here, but.
Mashallah, I'm full and still there's more.
Really, and this is a huge portion of, this is a side dish.
Yeah.
I thought you were full.
Oh, where are the hot
Not you, her. They're in the, he goes, no, I'm hungry. They're in the drawer where the cheese and stuff is. Don't bother me, son. The refrigerator is not like a vast landscape.
hot dogs in here?
They're in there somewhere. He don't move things. He wants me to get off my ass and go find him a frickin' Nathan's hot dog. Did you say, oh, I found him? Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I love this beach area. Love the area.
Just sit in a car? Why aren't you out there on the beach with a blanket eating? Look at him. Fuck my life. I wish I was in the water swimming. I love the water. If I could only go back in the water. If I could only walk on the beach again. He's dreaming.
What about you, huh?
My favorite.
Get used to be. He gave up. Look at him. Back to his little orange soda. Is there a toy in that box at the bottom?
Are these kosher?
Yes, Nathan's are kosher. Why don't you just open the box and just lick it? You're at the bottom. It's just creating problems. Digging with a fork. Look at him. I just gotta drop her off. Go back to work. Right? God only knows what he has to do now for money. She keeps promising the channel will build. She keeps promising. I know what I'm doing. The channel will build.
So much.
Tammy Smarks 1204. Welcome to the Seeker family. Look at, she knows he's mad. She knows he's done. Look. Oh, do you see this face? Oh, defeat. Pissed off. Defeat. Pissed off. Defeat. Pissed off. Whoa, this is a moment. OMG.
I noticed here, everything, like in Canada,
Why are you comparing Canada and Kuwait still? Isn't this your home now? Forget about Canada, it doesn't exist.
because poutine is our national dish.
Is it really? Do I have Canadians in here? Any Canadians in here? Is it your national dish? I mean, we have like pasties, like our UP is known for their pasties and Mackinac fudge. Is it really poutine? Ha! Jessica goes, yes, unfortunately. It's definitely what Canada's known for. It's specific to Quebec. Gail lives in Ontario. I thought it was maple syrup. All right. It's delicious, huh? French fries and gravy and cheese. I don't know why that don't sound delicious to me. It really is, huh, Sarah? Okay. Then why hasn't she made it for him? What's it take? An air fryer? Make some gravy? Melt some cheese? How hard is this?
All the sides would give you the option to upgrade to poutine instead of fries.
That's like fast food shit. He don't care. Look at him. Oh, really? Like I haven't heard this story before.
But here, it's always cheese fries.
And the U.S. is loaded cheese fries. Look at his face now. I'm gonna take my eye out with that fork. Just take my eye out with that fork.
Interesting. Actually, there's no poutine in Kuwait. Unfortunately.
There's no poutine in Kuwait. Yes, sir, you are correct. But she could make you some. She could.
No.
5 months, she still hasn't made it for you. So you could get a taste of Canada. Unbelievable.
I can make it.
Well, I'm waiting.
Yeah, he's still waiting. 5 months. You got the air fryer. Listen to him. Still waiting. Wow. You didn't even make him your basement spaghetti yet, have you? Your church basement spaghetti. Look at his face. It's never going to happen.
Time ticking.
Time's ticking. You got to go home in 11 days. And you ain't coming back because he's going straight to the embassy and the Red Room.
You're so funny. I can't deal.
And so you are.
Sure can.
عفوا. Wow. There's a cute cat.
Let's go feed it.
What? She lied about the tinted windows. Why? Those windows aren't tinted? Maybe not. No, you're right, because my car's tinted and it's a lot darker inside. I don't know. Maybe he can only get a light tint? I don't know. Where's the proof that they got it tinted? Was there a picture of them with tinted windows? Where we would go, you know where we would go? I'm going to tell you right now where we'd go. We would go to when she was sitting by the car in the shipwreck. We can see the car. Shut it. We can see the car. There's the shipwreck. We should be able to see the car when she's sitting out. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, they're the same windows, so they're not tinted, right? Look how much he was even, yeah. Okay, so where was she? Was sitting by the car when he's like, "Cutie, look at me, I'm on a boat." Okay, right here. Wasn't the car there? The hell's the car? Okay. That's when he's jumping. There's the car. Right there. Right there. Ah, tinted. They're tinted. Isn't that a window? Isn't that tinted? When he's sitting on it. Okay. He sits on the car. Get out of there. You're gonna get stuck. Go back to the car. Go back to the car, Miriam. I don't think he was sitting on the car. I think he was standing by it. And I showed it, and that's a tinted window. Maybe it's the kind of tint where you can see out really good, but people can't see in. You know, it's kind of like that one-sided mirror. Right? Because that looked tinted. She drove the car over. Right here. Yeah, they're tinted. Check it out. They're tinted. But when they were driving in the car going to the ship, it looked really light out. Yeah, and it's limo tint. Exactly. That's limo tint. Yeah, that shit's wicked. It looks like sunlight inside the car. Oh, sorry about your luck, Salah. But it's bright inside the car. So it's tinted. Yep, it's tinted. It's not different. What does that mean? It's not different. I would tint too if I lived in such a... Oh, you have to, just like Florida. Why does he want to go to Canada so bad? I don't know. I don't know. Some people speculate he's got a wife and kid, and he's trying to get them out of... You know, people get deported all the time for any kind of reason. And when you... And you know what I mean? And when you want to be safe somewhere in a free world, you pretty much do anything. You know what I'm saying? You just want out. I don't know, but I just don't feel like she's compelled to get him to Canada.
Wonderful colors.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Well, sunroofs are right above their head. You're not going to see it. My sunroof's not back there in this back seat. My sunroof's not back there. Mine's right over my head. And right over the driver and passenger seat, right in the middle. There's no sun. I mean, there's different cars that have two sunroofs, but the sunroof's directly above your head. You're not going to see that. When I'm in my car, you don't see my sunroof. You don't see my sunroof when I'm in my car and filming.
I was so hungry. That was delicious. Oh my gosh, everything was, fresh.
No, it just gave you a dopamine rush. No, it wasn't. Why doesn't he come to the U.S. with the rest of them? I don't know. He must have family in Canada he's trying to get to.
And you know.
We mean it.
Yeah.
It's so fresh for real.
I don't use that word lightly, okay? And whenever you hear me say fresh, be happy in a mukbang when I say fresh.
This is the most you've talked. It's weird. He don't even care. We don't even care. I open a piece of cheese. It's fresh. Who cares? It's fresh.
And overuse it because you want the food to be...
Not like my husband's honey. It had 2 ants in it. Because he doesn't close the lid. That's why.
Number 1 important.
Fresh, tasty.
Yes.
What happened to your eyebrow? It's broke.
So, you know.
She's satisfied and happy now. He's depleted. Over it.
Alright, guys.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Thanks God.
Thanks God. I don't blame you, buddy. Thank God it's over.
Yes. And thanks for joining us in this mukbang, guys. Right, babe?
Right, Salah? Right, old Salah? Right, new Salah? Bless your heart.
Yes, baby, of course. And here's my advice for you guys.
What? Don't ever set your Tinder to Canada? What's your advice? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to take whatever advice it is.
If you become grumpy, just order wimpy.
If you become grumpy, just order wimpy. Ooh, shots fired. Zing, zing. If you become grumpy, just order wimpy. I love it. Aha! That was a dig, Chantal, by the way.
That's perfect advice, actually.
Thank you, babe. Okay, guys, see you. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye. Gotta take her home. Got shit to do. Ain't got time for this on my lunch break. Oh my God, my eyes just watering from that. That was funny. Wouldn't you love to be a fly on the window? I would love it. I wish somebody could put a little, listen, Salah, you want to be a millionaire? Hidden microphone. Take us everywhere you go. I've already said it before. Start your own channel. Or, you know what? Forget your gaming channel. It's all, nobody even goes into your gaming chat. Want to know why? Because Chantal takes it over. You can't have anything of your own. Anyway, start your own channel, right? No passwords given, right? Go out there, a little microphone on. Show us what you do all day and night. Come on now. Make your own money. You'll make bank. Yeah, you're starting to look like Rev, right? Just, this is what happens. Okay, so you get a guy, right? You get a guy, you know, and he was feeling himself back in 5 months ago, right? He's just like, hello, ladies. Hair's on fleek, right? Beard's on fleek. He's got color to his skin, sparkle in the eye. Get the succubus out of the picture, right? He had all that going on, all of it. She fell in love with that, but the Red Room picture showed up. We're gonna take care of that. Do you see where the energy transferred? See how rosy her cheeks are? You see how his lost the colors? You see her eyes sparkling? His not so much. His eyebrow don't work no more, right? You see where the energy went? Look at, you can see the transference right there. Like an abused dog, right? An abused child, yeah. His soul has left the building. It's all for fun. Listen, I could write a book. I have to make this fun. Soul sucking, yeah. Go. Did you see Brian Austin Green before Megan Fox? Watch. We're gonna do a before and after. Okay. Brian Austin Green. And Machine Gun Kelly, he used to have all the girls wanting his ass. I don't know why, just a scrawny little rapper. Then he went all pink hair, you know, not so much music anymore. Just got weird. That's what happens. Brian Austin Green. Okay. Before and after Megan Fox. You ready for this transformation? Oh my goodness. Okay, so here was Brian before. There's Brian, you know. Everyone wanted her little hot devil ass, you know, after Transformers, but then they found out that she's pretty frightening to be with. Then he just went to, where is it? He lost all that glimmer. Where did that picture go that people were putting up? He just lost his glimmer. Look what happened to Machine Gun Kelly. Then he went to this. Yeah, that's what happens when you get a succubus. She needs your energy. She needs. Like that. Dax Shepard before Kristen Bell, right? There's plenty of them out there. My Amazon's here. He would have a rough time as a Syrian getting into the U.S. Why? We not letting in Syrians. We're just letting in everyone else. We being picky like that. I'm sorry. I didn't know we were being so picky. Why not? Why can't he get in the United States? Got a little headache. Will you bring my packages in? Love you. Oh God, there must be a lot out there. It shouldn't be. I've got the other candelabra. There's the one. Right there. I'm getting my boxes ready to go. And then candlesticks. I wonder if my Timu's out there, and that's why he's holy effing. Hold on. Yes, Timu! La, la, la. I got you, bro. I got you. Thank you, baby. Love you. It's not even heavy. Well, it's not heavy. It's just awkward. Okay. Hold on. All right. Hold on, people. Hold on. Timu! You get one of these from Timu, and then you can just cross out your address, your information. See, it's so easy. You just run it over it. Just one little swoop. Look at my Timu. Look at my Timu, I'll show you. That's what I'm excited about. Hold on, people. This is the fun part of the show. No, Timu's not scam. No. I'm going to show you things that you'll see on Amazon and it's exactly the same shit in Timu, but a quarter of the price. This is my second order. Now, I have a third one coming. I'm just getting I haven't got things for personal. I've just been getting things for the wedding to save money. All right, so these are the balloon stands. We're gonna need that for the dessert table. More balloon stands. This is, okay. These are all those little flickering candles. They're very nice, good quality. Whole box of them, like $3. Yeah. Okay. So we got those. All right. I haven't decided. I know I'm doing floating candles, but these might end up on tables and stuff. Remember, we got to light the room up. Okay. I got to drop that in the wedding box. I have 100 roses, 25 in each pack, okay? They got the stems, so I can, oh, good. Look at them. Look at the stems, because we're going to be making pom-poms. Look at how beautiful. Wine rose. The wine red, okay? One of these on Amazon, no lie, 25 bucks. Timu, $5.88 per pack. So, I've got 4 packs. Because I wanted to make sure I like them, and I wanted to make sure they're the color I wanted, because I'm probably going to need more than 100. But look at that, 20 bucks for all of this. See? I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are those really cool nails. They did them in the matte black. They have geometric shapes. Are they not cool? Got a bunch of those because my sister got more gold flakes. Look at that. This was like $1. These are the clear balloons. Oh my God, I'm so excited about these. I got 18 of them. We're going to put stuff in them. So when you blow them up, they're clear. They look like glass. And we're going to put gold flakes, some roses in them, right? They're going to go on the dessert table, right? And then here's the clear stand that the balloons will be hooked to. We may or may not on them because they're not like your normal rubber. I'll show you. They're more of the pricey one. They're like a vinyl. See, so you can put from the Cricut, we can cut lettering, and we can put on there cupcakes or whatever we want. So we haven't decided. Yeah, they're like a latex. So I need to get a little all you got to use is I have an electric pump. You just put it in there. Whoo, they blow up, and then they hook in these stands, right? No, it's going to be on the table. It's not going to be on the, where people would run into it. They're going to be on the table. And they're going to have stuff in them. You'll see them. Okay, so those we gotta put in there. What else we got? Fucking aquarium. All right, what else we got? Oh my God, I'm so excited with the quality. Those latex balloons, are you kidding me? Those are incredible. Because I don't want to look like a graduation or a birthday party. Oh, these are all, I have 2 boxes. These are fairy lights. Ton of them. Even comes with a little screwdriver. So we have a bunch of fairy lights. Each one with their own little battery. Hopefully the battery's in there. If not, we're going to be spending an arm and a leg on batteries. I don't know. Can't tell. I don't see a little... Oh, wait. Let me look. Let's look at one. I'll let you know. So, yeah, we got 2 full boxes of those. Thank you. I try to be a good mom. I tell you. I try. I do everything I can. Oh, God, please have batteries. Yes! They have batteries. Yes. Little switch. Okay, we need these. I am beside excited because I got all this stuff. Total, all the stuff I've been getting for the wedding from Temu. I'm not counting the candelabras because trust me, they're not. That was $100 for 2 candelabras. Look at all these. Okay, and then we got, oh, look at these little diamonds. Oh my God. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I fell in love with these, so I got 4 boxes. They're only $1.30 for fake nails. And my sister is obsessed with black fake nails, and so am I. So I got her 2 packs and me 2 packs. And these ones, you get 24. So, I gotta throw those in there. They're going in there. There's those. All right, what else we got? That was my Temu haul. Yes, everybody's dumping Alibaba. Because Temu, I don't know what they worked out, but this stuff, when they say, like, okay, they said it would be here between the 15th and the 19th. Today's the 18th. My next order will be here between the 22nd and the 26th, which means it'll probably show up on the 24th or the 25th. Like, they are right on time. That's why everybody loves them. I don't even know what this is. I'm in love with Temu. And I've watched people do clothes hauls. And they said that the fabric is polyester cotton. Oh, these are my candlesticks. I love them, love them, love them. They're gonna go, there they are. They go like this. I have 3 in each set. I have 2 sets. And they go like that. So we can go down the table and make it angle down. Yes, Temu. T-E-M-U. Good quality stuff. Not crap stuff like Wish or Dollar Tree. It's good quality stuff. I'm impressed. Did you see those balloons? Those are incredible. We're going to take a pump to pump them up. So these will go on an angle. And the other ones are in this box with the candelabra. Because, I don't know why, they came from 2 different locations. Yeah. So here's the other candlesticks. So we have 6 of those, which is what I need. Make sure they're the same. Yep, they're the same. So I have 6, 2 candelabras. That's gonna be like the showpiece of light. Wish is horrible. Oh, I know, and it takes months. Like, if you order a sweatshirt, it's not like the sweatshirt material. It's like shiny and weird, and it's cut weird. No, thank you. Temu, I've been watching these girls do hauls on YouTube because I'm like, I want to see the quality. You know how you order the pajama set and it's so cute in the picture because it's cotton and polyester, and then it comes in it's shiny and weird? That would be Amazon. Temu, it's 95% polyester or something like that, and then 5% cotton. So that's soft. 100% polyester is amazing. So when these women are doing these hauls on YouTube, I'm like, from Temu, I'm like, what's that material made out of? And then they're like, They read it, and I'm like, what? Yeah, their stuff's weird. Like, remember, you'd see a pair of bibbed overalls when you were a kid? Check him out, doing his laundry. Huh? He likes to do his laundry. Don't ask me why. Just put it down there, I'll do it.
No.
See? No. Anyway, you know, you see those overalls when you were a kid, and you're like, I want overalls. Everybody has jean overalls. Why can't I have overalls? There's your mom. There's your mom over there at Joann Fabrics. Cut me 4 yards of this. That shiny shit where they literally put it through a machine and stamped jean look. It's all stretchy. My mom made me a pair of those. And if you don't think, if you think for a minute, when I put them on, if you think I could have said, have you lost your mind? These aren't jean material. I would have been laying on the floor. Right? I'd have been wearing them 24/7 just for sassing. Just for being funny. I wore them to school. And they squeaked. And you wonder why I can't be bullied on the internet? Because I had to handle myself being bullied in real life, wearing stretchy, bibbed overalls with jean print and squeaky, whatever those things were, the hook things, the hook onto that little nub. Every time I walked. We were raised by bullies. Yes, we were. And if she was proud of them, flare-legged, stretchy, jean-printed overalls, if she was proud of them, you're wearing them. End of. Now, thank God my mom hated peas. I never had to eat a pea in my life. Not one little green pea. Because she hated them. She wasn't making us eat them. But she made us wear... Oh, one year she made us bathrobes. Matching, me and my sister. Like life wasn't suck already, right? Now we're going to match. Raggedy Ann print. Guess where the waistband was? Up here. There we stood, smiling, with waistbands up here. Because she miscalculated. But we had to wear them. Quilted! It was like wearing a quilt. I have lots of stories. I will share them with you eventually. But for now, I gotta go. All right, guys. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day. Salah. Paper clips. Banana. Code words. We're not gonna come get you, but we're gonna laugh. Anyway, love y'all. Bye, guys.